lull before the storm. The lull before the storm. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations, but I do share with you my perspective on different topics. The lull before the storm. You know, often there is a lull before a storm. Sometimes we will go out there and we'll say, well, you know what? It was really cloudy and really dark earlier, and there must be no storm now, so I'm going to put away my umbrella and I'm going to take off and go for a long, long, long walk. And then all of a sudden, these big dark clouds come and you're caught out there in this big storm. It was that lull in between, that lull before the storm, that time where it looked like it might be okay, but it really wasn't. Sometimes there is a lull before the storm. Sometimes others will try to do their best at putting spin on making themselves look good, taking negative events and making those negative events actually look positive, like it had a positive outcome. Sometimes people do that. Sometimes people sidetrack other people. Sometimes people will put people's attention on one thing when there's really a lot going on in other areas. Sometimes they will try to distract people. They will distract them with one issue when really there's a bigger issue at hand. Yes, sometimes there is a lull before the storm. Sometimes that there are naive people out there. Sometimes there are people that just, you know, don't get it. I sometimes, or Grandma used to call them the clueless. The clueless people, they just think everything is just going to be just fine, just fine. Well, I believe in having a just fine attitude. I believe in believing that good things are going to happen. I believe in that. And yet I believe in being realistic. If there's a storm coming, or if I think a potential storm coming, I'm going to take that umbrella with me for just in case, so that I won't get caught completely in that storm. I'll have some kind of coverage or some kind of cover over me with the umbrella. So remember, sometimes there is a lull before the storm. Sometimes everything can seem like it's all going back in a certain direction when really it's not. Sometimes there can be a distraction from one area to get your attention onto another area, to sidetrack, as Grandma would say. Okay, so remember, just because there's always calm does not mean that there's not a storm ahead. Okay, from my house to yours, may God bless you. I do hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.